Yo, Drix 310 back with some more my NBA 2K15, and the rival clash is still going live. We still have 4 days left with along with 46 minutes. I do got 3 bonus picks left, and I also had the season finished, so you guys will see the results if I became champion or not. But that will be later on. Let's get started with the 3 bonus pick. So as you guys can see, I only have 3 VC coins. I don't think I'm gonna get nothing great because I don't think I'm gonna pull three card players or 3 enhancements. That would turn into a super rare. But pulling 3 players in a row will be so nice. So let's see what we could get. Oh, we get 1 player. There's 1. Could we get another 2? Huh? Oh, it had a killer moment. So I'm gonna switch the player off. I might put the 250s just to get the double bonus. There it is, times 2. And let's get the last card. It is a 250 and 5. It'll be the same one as these. So let's get the price. I would receive 30 credit along with the 1,500 VC, which I don't use. So let's get along with the season rewards. Let's see the player brackets. For my previous video, you guys did see I was in the finals. I had 2 wins. And you guys can see the whole playoffs brackets was all a clean sweep. There was no trouble, nothing to worry about. I had it all on plan. The game went right. All the players got their play, and we won the champion. So you already know, man. Champion is champion. So let's get on with the rewards. We are gonna get a 1 ultra rare along with the random super rare. Hopefully, I do get an ultra rare center or another ultra rare that I already have. The super rare doesn't really matter as long as I pull something I don't really have, or something that could make one of my other cards a pro would be nice. So let's see. We get Gerald Henderson, which is a shooting guard slash small forward. Let's check his stats. His offense seems like the best. He is 168. His defense athleticism seems like his 2 best stats, along with playmaking 154, rebound 147. So it seems like his off is gonna be like his most main one, and he does seem to be pretty good when it's offense or defense, offense and athleticism, and offense playmaking could go as well. But his rebound is sure gonna be his weakest, so it's not bad. And he has lockdown defender, plus 10 to defense, plus 10 to athleticism. There it is. And who do we get with super rare? We get Tristan Thompson. He is a power forward, I believe, and his best stat has to be that rebound, 127, which is great. But I really needed some players that have better playmaking stats. But I already got one, so it should be good for this one. So let's review the card. It seems like he does have some weak points. The playmaking is weak. It's not even in the hundreds. The offense doesn't seem good at all. Athleticism not as well. But what will keep this guard good. Will keep this card good is his rebound. His defense could go good along, but not that well. Only his rebound will keep him alive. So there you go. We get 2 cards. So let's proceed. So now that we got everything done, let's get on with some rival clash. Celtics still beating the Philadelphia 76ers by almost a range of, I believe, almost like 7,000 or something around there. I am ranked 2014. I'm not even trying my best. I'm just playing along some games when I get the chance. But I am gonna play a couple now that I return. So I am gonna do the +5 always. But you could as well do the +3 if you guys see the +5 as a little difficulty. But it just matters the most of, if you could get most wins at +3 than +5, then I'll say go along with the +3s. Because you're just gonna be wasting time and matches if you're just gonna be losing like consecutively in the +5. So let's do it. It's gonna be offense versus defense. I don't see nobody going above the 300 except for Danny Green. What my tier. As you guys see, Danny Green, he is one of the strongest defense I've seen from what I faced. But Michael Jordan will still take it because he has a really strong offense, which goes up to 336 with the proc and everything. Playmaking versus defense. I'm not pretty sure. I was, because my playmaking is pretty weak. I'm just gonna sacrifice this quarter. You see, I would have got slaughtered. Boris Dio would have took me out. Offense, athleticism. I would sacrifice a card, but I'm just gonna go ahead and risk Tyrone Hill. And we do get a bit lucky. It was a close, little, not that little close call, but somewhere. So now we got a rebound playmaking. Hmm. It's a bit risky this one too, but I'm just gonna send Tyreek Evans. And yes, it was risky. I should have took the sacrifice there. Would have went to the overtime. So yeah, somewhat I do go sometimes to overtime, but yes, it depends on like what stats they play and all that, because they definitely play 2 quarters where those two stats didn't go in my favor. I wish that last round was defense playmaking or defense offense. I mean you can't do defense offense, right? Defense athleticism is what I meant. I mean defense playmaking. So we pull a rare. We do lose that match. Let's get another one. I might as well do the couple. So hit the +5. So now that we wait up to the screen load up, we hit defense playmaking, and it's not really going well right here. I'm gonna just sacrifice with the common. And yeah, I think Michael Jordan would have had that, but offense playmaking does. Michael Jordan does do good on that, and we are gonna beat his Michael Jordan. Rebound playmaking, of course, Tyrone Hill. That's his that's his stat that mostly favors him. Defense, athleticism. I am gonna send in a boost, and we do get the victory there. So it mostly depends how their card deck tiers mostly played, because some would have a strong card in the beginning, like such as a legendary and epic, but then their other 4 remaining cards will be like so weak. But just that legendary raises their bar so high, that's why they seem to like kind of kill the style the game method for me. Whenever I have like, say if I after the rivals clash, say if I get an epic, I mean an Epic Pro. Like it would literally make my quick games really hard, just because my Epic Pro would have so many points that my Epic Pro would slaughter one, but then my others would struggle, just because their cards are like balanced instead of one having overpowered and the other one's weak. All right, let's get an open match. Offense, athleticism. We are gonna call him Michael Jordan, and he is gonna call Tony Parker. He is only good at offense, which really gives a threat at playmaking. I can't take him on in playmaking. All right, so defense playmaking. This one doesn't look good for me, but I would call George Hill. I mean Tyreek Evans. So for this one, I would sacrifice because I think he is gonna calling a good card. He does call it LeBron James, which I think I would have took him out. Defense rebound. Now that does favor this guy right here, Tyrone Hill, and we get the ball in the basket. Oh, he gets the rebound. Get it. All right, so you guys can see I was 2,000. I'm seeing to rank up just a little bit more, and I'm gonna check the rewards just to see what range I would like to mostly hit just in the final day. I think in the last two final days I would grind a little bit more than I am right now, just because if I don't tend to grind the last day, I am gonna drop a lot of ranks, and I don't really want to drop to super rare. So this wouldn't be that good for me except for the support, but I think this card would be small forward. Not at all. This one seemed pretty alright because I am needing more super rare pros. This ultra rare right here, power forward, seems pretty good, but I don't exactly need it because I already have a range of two. This one will seem pretty alright. This one comes with two ultra rares, which seems pretty good for some of us. And I think this one would be kind of good for me, but not that bad. And this one would seem very this one would be like very nice because it would just give me that little boost that I need for my team. Even though he is gonna be kind of overpowered than the rest of my team. And this one will be more better than the other bottom one just because of ultra rare support, which I didn't mean to make click you, which is a smart foul, plus 10 to defense, plus 10 to athleticism, and that seems pretty good. So let's head on top, and this one would be like having like a more advantage for my team. I don't know if I would use them. I would probably use them, but uh with two comments probably, and try to experiment to see if this guy doesn't be overpowered in my deck. So anything above that would be really great to have. So once I reach, say if I get one of those legendaries, I would save them until I reach like the epic tier somewhere around there. or maybe I would use him in the season instead and see how that goes. I am gonna test that out. So let's just get one more game and we'll end this for today. Let's face Cole, which he is gonna give us a +5 if we win. Alright, athleticism, I am gonna call him Michael Jordan. We are gonna take the victory here. And then athleticism, should I sacrifice? Let's just take the risk. Alright, glad I took the risk. It means we don't have to like worry about having to win one more match. Now this one I am gonna sacrifice because they tend to always call him a good card in their third quarter. Which I think I would have had that if it was defense on my side. So now that it's defense athleticism and I had the boost thanks to one of my other cards that gives +15 to athleticism, which I think was Tyrone Hill. So now we take that victory. It's all settled. We get another +5 plus win to the 76ers, which they are not gonna win, I think. Because once the other side has like the upper hand advantage, that side tends to take the whole thing. Like I never seen another one come back as that. Probably in NBA, but in Supercard I never seen nobody come back. And if you guys have like, I know some of you guys have played my NBA 2K14, and if you guys had and if you guys did really participate in like those rival clashes, let me know if there was ever a comeback that some the other side did. So yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys are ranking up and using that strategy. Hope you guys are doing well. And let me know what you guys are ranking points in the bottom. If you guys wanna like drop and let me know. So yeah, see you guys and I hope you guys are having fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one.